Fox News decided to slam 50 Shades of Grey. Let's watch.
I mean, it's bad for a number of reasons. First of all, this is a story about domestic abuse, about the sexual violence and the manipulation and domination of a young girl by a man who was abused himself and then went on to become an abuser. And it's glamorized, it's romanticized, and it's sold in a nice suit by a multimillionaire guy who's going to sweep her off her feet. And women are watching this and consuming it. And many people today, and it's a problem all across our country, are facing domestic abuse in their own homes. We have a crisis of sexual abuse on our universities, on our college campuses, and yet we're flocking on Valentine's weekend to celebrate the romanticization of abuse. And that's the problem with this film, along with the fact that it promotes depictions of violent pornography.
Well, I tend to agree with you. I thought it was creepy as hell and stupid. But women loved it, Dr. Wilson.
I'm glad to hear that, Tucker.
No, I did. I found it totally unappealing. There was nothing in there I had any interest in, and I mean that.
But hold on. Young girls are being marketed it.
Okay, but adult women, the ones in my neighborhood, the 40-year-old ones with kids who have college degrees and are smart, they chose to buy it, and they loved it. And so why is that, Dr. Wilson? Why would women like something like this?
Well, first of all the movie does is really normalize a very common female sexual fantasy, dominance and submission. And both men and women exhibit that fantasy all the time. In terms of women, it actually deprives them of the shame and guilt that most women feel when they realize they have that fantasy. So in that way, the movie is actually a positive message because it allows women to normalize their feelings. It's a very common...
So they want to be dominated, but they feel guilty about that.
No.
It is just a fantasy.
Dr. Wilson, women do not want to be dominated. We want to see leadership.
Well, no, that is not true.
There's a difference between sexual abuse and the domination that comes with it.
This is not a movie about sexual abuse. These are two consenting adults engaging in a fantasy. She can walk away at any time.
Okay, one at a time here. So
I don't see this movie being any different from Basic Instinct or from millions of romance novels.
Here's the difference. Here's the difference. This is only for women.
I love how much they give away about themselves when they don't even realize they're doing it. Tucker Carlson, forever afraid of the liberated woman. Here's the difference between this and the other movies. This kind of porn is just for women. It's just for the females. Well, that's not right. Help the guys out, too. We want to get off also. We want to enjoy this. I can't just have women enjoying this and only women alone. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, God. Fox News is so sad. And come on, what's her name? Lila Rose at the beginning there, just going on and on. Well, you know, this is violence, and this is domestic abuse, and this is like basically prodding ISIS on and making ISIS take over other places and do terrorism. Do you support 9/11? If you support 50 Shades of Grey, you like 9/11. Oh, come on, man. It's consent. It's consensual. They are consenting adults. That one word, consent, just destroys your whole argument. You don't get to, as a third party, step into a situation with sex that doesn't involve you and say, you know, I disapprove of this for my own reasons. I don't agree that you guys are doing sex in a way that I don't exactly approve of, so therefore, stop doing it. Who are you? Go away. It's two consenting adults, and you're the peanut gallery. You're the barking third party that has nothing to do with this, but you want to step in and impose your beliefs on top of it. And by the way, do I really believe that Tucker Carlson and Lila Rose have no horse in this race, let's say? No dog in this fight? Is that the saying? Oh, are you kidding me? The ones who protest the loudest are the ones who are into it the most. So Lila Rose and Tucker Carlson, oh, I don't like this. Yeah, this is creepy and stupid. This is terrible. Oh, this is abuse. This is almost terrorism is what it is. Are you kidding me? Both of them love this thing. Tucker Carlson admitted at one point that he read it. He's like, I actually read it. So what are you telling me? Oh, I don't like it, and this is not my thing, and this is terrible, and this is stupid, and this is wrong. You know, Lila Rose, you seem to know a lot about it, even though you're so against it. She's like, yeah, I saw the movie 4 times and I read the book 32 times, but this is so terrible and it's domestic abuse and it's wrong. Anyway, are we done here? I'm about to go home and reenact this with my boyfriend. it's domestic abuse. Let me make this real simple. Let me make this crystal clear for everybody. As long as there's consent, I don't give a shit if somebody shits in your face and you come in their eye. Consent is all that matters. Tucker Carlson, sex I don't like is, quote, stupid. It's stupid. Pretty sure you're not applying that word correctly, son. Pretty sure your argument reflects that word much better. And the idea that it's all female porn, therefore it's wrong. 1950s. That's all I have to say about that. That's 1950s. That's 1950s 101. That's what Tucker Carlson just admitted about himself. Like, oh, no. If it's the liberation of women and empowering them and having them make up their own mind sexually and them enjoying themselves sexually, it can't be good. It's only the women enjoy this, so it can't be good. It can't be right. Look, sex is a weird thing, man. And embrace the weirdness, right? I mean, there are men that like to be dominated. There are men that like to be the dominator. There are men that are neutral. Hey, let's have a neutral power dynamic. Same with women. Yes, some women in the bedroom like to be dominated, but that doesn't mean that outside of the bedroom that, you should pay them less than men and treat them like shit and dominate them in a social and political and economic sense. It's perfectly natural and perfectly normal for some women to like being dominated in the bedroom and in the bedroom alone. By the same token, it's also perfectly normal for women to want to be the person who dominates. And sometimes women want a neutral power dynamic. It all varies person to person. All different people have all different types of sexual fetishes. Some people are into fucking feet, and some people are into, I don't know, shit that would make you and I gag normally. So you got to look at it for what it is and realize that the important part and the only part really is consent. As long as it's consent, it's none of your goddamn business. But of course, the conservatives never seem to get this.